Yeah, this is the best part of the show. This is where I get a chance to, ask you a question about a word.
Okay.
And then you tell me what that word means to you.
Okay.
The first word I'm going to throw out to you is consulting.
Okay. Consulting is a huge part of my profession, and really...
Of course, that's why I threw it out there.
Of course. Consulting with other disciplines, whether it be primary care doctors, social workers, teachers, other, people in the community is really an important part of my my work with my patients, because it allows me to really utilize their skills in really giving them a well-rounded treatment. So consultation is a huge part of my work, and I really enjoy it. And I like to be able to also, give my opinion and, share my expertise with those other professionals.
The next word I'm going to throw out to you is, plus we got a couple more, but the one I want to throw out to you is confidence.
Okay. Confidence is something that we all hope to work on.
Right.
We all hope to have and, our goals in life. And sometimes you just have to fake it. It's true. I was talking with a patient yesterday, a graduate student in psychology, who is going to her first interviews to get her clinical experience. And she's saying, I don't have any experience. I get so nervous when I go to these interviews. And I was saying to her, you just have to feel comfortable about who you are. You bring life experience. You're Spanish and English bilingual. You have, your educational experiences, and you just have to feel comfortable knowing that you're there to learn and feel confident in your motivation to move forward. You may not have the experience, but you have the passion and the motivation to learn. And so that's what really people are looking for when they're looking to hire,
Fake it till you make it.
Exactly. Absolutely.
That's a good one. All right, well, let me go to the next one. And the next one is affirmation.
Okay. Affirmation, that's an important part of growing and success. Is you have to remind yourself that you will make mistakes and you will face hurdles and challenges, but you have to remind yourself that if you really believe that you're on the right path and you are pursuing what you're most passionate about, then you'll succeed, you'll move forward. And the challenges that you have will only make you better equipped when you're really out there, working in your given profession. So, an affirmation is something that is important, in just reminding yourself that no one is perfect, everyone faces challenges, but it's how we overcome those things that help us grow and make us stronger.
I like that. Yeah. Affirmation is remember. You have to remember that you're good already.
Absolutely.
I like that. All right, the next one I'm going to throw out is success. What is success to you?
Okay. Success to me, I think, is being well-rounded in your life. I think for many people, especially who are very achievement-oriented, we can place too much value in, financial income, which of course is important, but I think success is being well-rounded and making sure that you're taking care of your health, you're connecting with your support group, your friends, your family, you're finding time to enjoy yourself, and you're pursuing other things in addition to your given profession. I think that to me is success, is feeling well-rounded, connecting with people, in your religious organizations, whatever it is that helps you feel stronger and I guess more successful in your everyday activities. Those are the things that I think will make you feel successful as an individual.
I think that's great. I think you got like A+ on all those answers. See, the reason why we do that, the wordplay, is to let people hear how you define these words and see if they can pull something out and say, you know what? This is the person, I'm watching her talk all this stuff about what she loves to do, and now she's using the definition that I can apply to myself and hopefully move on from there. So that's some good stuff.
Like I said, I'm hoping to get this video blog going so that I can address, common issues that come up for people that they may not necessarily know. What are the signs and symptoms that I should look for when it may be time to hire a professional for mental health treatment. What should I look for in my child if they are struggling with a particular issue, either emotionally or academically?
All right, well, cool. This is the last part. This is actually my last question.
Okay.
And then the last question, deals with the motivational point where we can, go back and forth. And the question seems pretty easy, but yet it could be difficult for some.
Okay.
And the question is, how do you create a successful day?
You know, I think for me, a successful day really includes, you know, connecting with my family, connecting with my, you know, professional role, and also taking time for myself. You know, whether it be through exercise or doing something that I enjoy. You know, I think it's a balance, and it's back to what makes someone successful. I think, you know, if you look at every day as an opportunity to balance yourself, then I think at the end of the day, you'll feel a sense of calm and hopefully accomplishment as well.
That's what I'm talking about. Because for me, how do you create a successful day means that planning has to take place.
For sure.
And then you start planning all the things that you mentioned, the family, the friends, and the clients, and then you fit them into this little picture.
Sure.
And once you fit them into this picture and you accomplish each little goal with that person or whatever you're planning to do, that makes a successful day.
Sure, absolutely. And I think, you know, you can have it all. You can't necessarily have it all at the same time.
Sure.
And so, you know,
incremental steps, like
absolutely,
you said.
Every day is a part of a bigger puzzle,
Right.
you know, a week. And so hopefully over the span of several days, you'll have had an opportunity to work on all the different projects that, you know, you have going on.
That's what I'm talking about. Ground level perspective. Dr. Villarreal. I always get that right. I'll practice that like 20 times. All right, so I want to thank you for allowing us to come on. Once again, Kim Wilson, Ground Level Perspective, and we are out to the next show.